timeless reading for Virgo, starting with the card Burden, followed by Adulthood, Lust, Earth, and Flow. And to me, your reading feels so far quite simple. With the Burden card and the Adulthood card, I want to take a look at them together. And I feel like recently there were a lot of doubts or anxiety, burning thoughts on your mind, poisoning your thought stream. There could also be something about extreme physical work, not getting enough sleep, and a lot about your duties and responsibilities as an adult that were wearing you down, even though I feel it wasn't actually the adult works that you had to do, like the taking care of your job, taking care of your bills, taking care of your taxes, of your household, your children. This wasn't even the most burdening. I feel like there is a certain worry or several worries that something will not work out the way it was supposed to be, or worried that something will happen, something bad will happen. Maybe some of you were even looking for a new apartment or house and there were worries about that. There's something about moving that I'm tapping into that didn't work out at all, like these kind of worries. Plus some very boring or intense, I don't know, just responsibilities that you had to take care of or still have to take care of. And with the last card, I feel like they were lowering your lust of life. That's what I first felt when I look at this card. That is not necessarily about sexual lust, even though that can also be the case for you, that there's something burdening here or something in your burdening and in your financial and job and professional life and household. Something is so burdening and you have to take care of so many things that you have no more sense for, these kind of things. But for most of you, I feel like it is not about sexual lust. It's just about the lust of life, just anything like enjoying a nice meal, cooking, going to a restaurant, watching a movie, drawing, painting, riding a horse, whatever it is that used to bring you joy, that used to spark your lust for life. It all faded out due to these worries and responsibilities. There is something here, it's coming back. I feel this spark will soon be lit up again. There's also something about your appetite that I'm getting. Maybe you had a very decreased appetite, or increased could also be the case for a few of you, that you felt like you were overeating. But for most of you, I feel like it is about not eating enough. Maybe you were extremely anxious about something here that gave you stomach pain, nausea, because something like this worry became more and more realistic to you, that it overwhelmed you physically as well. You might even sometimes have this feeling of soon falling unconscious. Like, I'm really tapping into this kind of fear right now, like feeling dizzy, feeling like fainting, because the fear is overwhelming and it causes a lot of uncomfortable feeling in your guts. So it decreased your appetite, but it will come back. The appetite will come back. There's also something about juice, something juicy. I feel like many of you have been eating a lot of dry food that doesn't contain a lot of water, like bread or pasta. Of course, if you cook pasta, it will also be soaked up with water, but you know what I mean, like a lot of dry grains, but not like something that's really juicy, like a peach or a cucumber. Maybe, yeah, cucumber is more watery than juicy, but you know what I mean. Like something that is really, that has a lot of liquid, whether it's juice or water, that your nutrition has been extremely dry. And I feel like somehow this is like a vicious circle. The fact that you had this not so healthy nutrition in the past or still currently, compared with all these psychological, mental, not issues, but burdens. For a few of you, I'm also getting something like you will be tasting something that you have never tasted before, and this will be a turning point. Like it will cause a shift, like it will hit some kind of like the taste of something will hit some kind of nerve or some kind of reaction in your brain. It sounds extremely weird. And maybe someone will think it's chemically not possible, but there is something extremely relevant, extremely important here about a taste, a flavor that you have never tasted before. And once you taste it, you will have some kind of epiphany, like there is some kind of chemical reaction in your brain as an answer to this taste, to this flavor. And this will bring back inspiration, creativity, and the lust for life. Like it will really light up something here. Then we have earth and flow. Now these two cards somehow, I feel like they don't have a lot to do with the previous topic anymore. There is something about smell. I am sensing this smell of the earth. First there was something about taste, now there's something about smell. Like when you're in the woods and it starts to rain, especially in spring, and you can smell the earth everywhere. The mud and the earth. There's something extremely important about that. Well, this is very nice, actually. There is something about your senses. And with the flow card, I'm getting there's something about the about touch, about what you perceive and sense through your skin and through the hair on your skin. Something also about goosebumps and the little hair on your arms when it starts to stand straight. Because, yeah, this is extremely interesting. Like these three cards, actually, I just said, like, I don't want to put them together, but now I want to look at these three cards together. There's nothing about your eyesight here. I feel like your eyesight might be in your adulthood responsibilities, looking at papers, doing everything with your eyes, with your brain, reading stuff, learning stuff, writing stuff. As human beings, we rely a lot on our eyes and we overuse our eyesight. And I feel like there is a huge importance for you. It is crucial for you to not rely on your eyes, but to tap into the senses, especially of taste, smell, and touch. that will guide you somewhere with the flow card here. Now I want to look at it metaphorically with the earth first, digging out something that you couldn't see, something that is hidden below the surface, reaching the roots of a pattern or an issue, seeing something that wasn't visible before, figuring out this secret, might be a spiritual secret even. And you might achieve that by relying on your sense of smelling. Reawakening the spark, your lustful life, comes through the sense of taste. Moving away effortlessly and smoothly from a stagnant or boring situation comes through the sense of touch, touching. Perception through your skin, through your hair. You might even blindfold yourself. Even if it's just for falling asleep. Some people do that. They use this kind of blindfold. Maybe you can do this as a meditation technique. For some of you, maybe this is also something that you want to include into your sexual life. With the blindfolding, maybe this will help someone here. So that you can perceive and experience life without your eyes. Nothing wrong with your eyes. At the bottom of the deck, that's even more interesting, we have the card Deception. Look, we have the pattern with the eyes again. This ranger does not see the crocodile hiding because it's hiding so well. So his eyes are useless in this situation. Again, the importance of you using your other senses is very crucial here. It might entirely change your life. I'm going to leave that to you, how it resonates, if it resonates at all. If it resonates at a later point. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull some health and lifestyle cards for you. We have eyes here at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to shuffle it. And you can interpret these cards for yourself. I'm going to leave that to you in this case. Savings, B12, tidy clean, hair, seer, stop smoking, lungs, and stretch. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.